good news for the team as well. Tamada down there can be at least relieved about that. There's a couple of other runners there, of course. That's the number 81, that's Anish, running from India, back in the pack at the moment. So good to see Anish out there at the moment, 2:35 for him. It's good to have the Indians here. Of course, we're heading to India next time out as well, where we're looking forward to getting there after Suzuka. It's going to be a great track. It's always good racing there, that's for sure.
Yeah, in India.
So just if you're interested, August 3 to 5 is the next round of the championship in India. So keep an eye out for that date. Write it in your diary now. Back to the race. It's still Reza Danica out front.
Looks like Super Mario and Ashwin. I think they were trying to get three of them onto the podium. I think they are aiming for that. Looks like, I don't know, up to Fadli to how you want to stand on the podium now.
Well,
he's sandwiched between the two.
Yeah, I guess the thing at the moment is like out of this massive group of guys there, you've got 4 or 5 guys in that final group coming up with 2 laps to go in a minute. Only 2 of those guys are going to stand on the podium. So how do you play it? I mean, maybe if they watch the underbone race, you don't want to be leading at this point because you can go past, just as we see there. Amin Sanjaya moves through, but Fadli up the inside through the R130. This man's on a holiday.
Yeah, he's on holiday. He's still cruising at the moment.
Oh, here we go. Now things are starting to get serious. Here we go. Ray, of course, his machine a little bit out of control there on the number 222. There he is.
Ratakore.
Yeah, Ratakore. Great riding by him. Everything's starting to get that little bit loose. Super Mario makes his way up into second. Andy Fadli there in third. Anupap Samoon, he's always there or thereabouts, isn't he?
On him too.
Now, we saw what he did yesterday. He came through with, on the last lap, and he's in exactly the right position to do that again. So keep an eye on the Yamaha man, back 4th position in that pack. He's in the perfect positioning as we go with 2 laps to go to be in a podium spot. They head up the hill again. Fadli, definitely no time to relax out there now, is there?
Yeah, definitely. But the most relaxed guys, I think, will be Danica Riza, Arrc.
Well,
just cruising around now.
Absolutely, that was his slowest lap of the race. He dropped it into a 2:30 point flat. Funnily though, everybody else is now in the 2:28s.
Yes,
so
you should have done that earlier.
My question is, why were you doing 2:28s earlier? Fadli, nice move there. Amin Sanjaya, was it? Yeah, just ran off the track there. It's easy to do there into the Degna curve. And Fadli, and a Samoon. Oh, we've got another faller there.
There's one of the one for all team.
Yeah, that's everything's okay.
Yeah, it looks okay. The rider's okay.
2 laps to go. Unfortunate, but that's how racing goes.
Yeah, Anupat Samoon is third now.
Yeah, good result for Anupap. If he can keep that, of course, he finished second yesterday, and I think the best anybody can hope for in this group is to finish second, unless there's some sort of mechanical problem with Reza Danica on the final lap, because it's just in another world. 7.6 seconds. He can probably ride the last lap in first gear and still beat these guys. Slipstreaming now down that back straight with 2 laps to go. If you've got anything left in the pot, it's now time to use it. Super Mario's in the middle of that group as well. Fadli there. Anupap's up there. Ray involved in that tussle as well.
Yeah, you can see Fadli come back.
Yeah,
breaking.
Fadli likes that inside line there, doesn't he? He really does. And he seems to pull it off 9 times out of 10. It's just that
he did pull it off yesterday.
Yeah, let's hope that was his 8th time out of 10. Yeah. He's got one more good pass in the bag because he's definitely going for it. But Anupap Samoon, it looks like he's getting a slipstream. You can see there the fist bumping as they head into the last lap. And Anupap Samoon is going to lead, but it's Super Mario.
Come back here.
Into curve 1 here at Suzuka. Nice move by Super Mario. We didn't talk too much about him, but you can always count on him to be there or thereabouts, especially on that last lap. Owen Sanjaya there as well. Ray in the background. There's a whole group of guys now. This could come down to anyone. 28-4 last time through. So fastest lap for him is a 28.4. But Super Mario, good lap. So as they head up the hill for the final time now. Boy, how close are these guys? Fadley.
I think somebody ran out wide there, so.
Yeah, there was a few guys there running wide. That's left a bit of a gap. Was that Ray that's run wide? It looks like there's a bit through.
Ray ran wide there, so.
As they head down now, Super Mario's got it tapped out. Anna Pab's at the back of that group now. There's a bike or two lengths as they head up the hill. There's dust in the background there. Did you see that? Not sure if they all made it through that one. But Anna Pab Samoon, he looks up the inside of Fadley. He can't do it. Fadley's strong on the brakes. But he runs a little bit wide and a bit of a movement there. That gives the man in front there just a bit of a gap. Look at that. Super Mario.
Have a small gap from Fadley there.
Yeah, Fadley had a bit of a slide, but he's made it all up through the chicane. Fadley's very quick through there.
Yeah, I think now we're going to start the race now.
Yeah, I think so. But what do you say about this man? I mean, it's an incredible display. He's still 8.9 seconds in front. He's still pulling out over the rest of the field. It's an incredible...
Yeah, so we need to concentrate on this group now.
Absolutely. This is the battle for second, and one thing we do know is that 15 into 2 doesn't go very well. It gets a bit messy, and we saw that yesterday at the final chicane, and you can be expecting it this time round.
Yeah, you can see Anupat there. Go ahead of Fadley.
Super Mario's got to be a bit worried at the moment. Touching there. There's some touching, and of course, that looks like the number 92 machine coming to Akito Narita is making his way forward. But it's all Reza Danica, but let's keep an eye on this last chicane. Fadley up the inside. Is Fadley going? No, he made it through. Oh, what a race.
Yeah.
What a race. But it's all Reza Danica, but over the line in second, it looks like it's going to be Super Mario with Fadley in third. I don't know how Fadley made it through that gap. What a race.
He did the same thing like yesterday, but he managed to get it.
Yeah, he used that's 9 out of 10 now, so incredible stuff. And also Amada fifth in fourth position, so what an incredible race.
Yeah, we did talk about this guy in bike number 50, Ahmad Afif Amran.
What?
He came out from nowhere, now he's in fourth.
That is an incredible display by Ahmed Afif. What to say about him? I mean, yesterday he finished in 20th position.
Yeah, so today he's fourth. We didn't see that coming.
His team's definitely going to be pretty happy, aren't they? So, no, an incredible display by the man who finished in fourth position, of course, from Malaysia, and a big shout out to his CKJ Yamaha racing team. Let's have a quick look at this replay. Look at Fadley on the inside there, trying to nip up the, and he does it too. What a display of riding. Not much room left there for one of the riders who has to run wide, but Fadley gets the job done, and then it's just a matter of slipstreaming to the line. Everybody tucked in. Anapap Samoon's in there too. Akita Narita and also Ahmad Afif. What a fourth position.
Ahmad Afif from, I think from 8th, the last corner there. Some of them went wide going to the grass, then he just get the line correct and just pull away.
Well, that's exactly the way to do it, and a good job by the Malaysian there to finish in fourth. But Reza Danica, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, 8.6 seconds.
Yeah,
there you go.
Young Indonesian. There are your results, of course. Reza Danica wins this one with Super Mario in second. Andy Mohammed Fadley takes third on the Kawasaki. Ahmed Afif in fourth. Akito Narita, the Japanese wild card, in fifth. And perhaps Moon, a good job by him. Pirapong, we didn't talk about him too much either. Takahito Yamamoto, last year's the champion of 2:15 in 11th. Angie Setawan, Kanatatsa Jaimin in 13th. Karul in 14th. Hafiza Rofa in 15th. Hafiz in 16th. Kota Sunotamori, another Japanese. Karen Ogura, the female as well. She's up there too. Daniel Sayame in 21st. Chao King Lung in 22nd, McKinley Cole Paz having a rough weekend. Rajiv is there in 24th, Anish in 25th, Mohammed Idul Fitri 26th, Yuta Kasai there, and the rest of the field rounding out as well. So that massive field, it was, what a race.
Good race. But except for Danica Riza, have his own race there. He was racing alone.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say about that young star. I mean, what's his story?
Yeah, I mean, very seldom you see people on the 250 leading so far.
Now, as you can see on the screen, there's going to be an investigation there.
I think it's between Fadley and maybe Anupat.
Yeah. there's one of the fallers as well, of course. That is the number 17 machine, one of the Philippine Yamahas.
Yeah, I think that's the Philippine bike, I think. Bike.
Yeah, that's Masato Fernando from the Philippines. So, unfortunately for him, he didn't finish this one, bike being picked up. But we need to wait to find out, because we're not sure if this man, Fadley, for now, they can all be happy, can't they? Look at that, Fujiwara.
Definitely, we can see on the screen there, result under investigation. I think it's between Hanuman and maybe Fadli there.
Yeah.
The elbow, they're pushing.
Yeah, so that's what it was, wasn't the final?
I think so, yeah, that's on the back street.
Okay. Yeah, of course, you're not allowed to ride on a sportsman like. So we'll just have to wait and see, for final clarification. But one thing we do know is that man there, Reza Danica Renz, is the winner, and that is undisputed. What an incredible result by him. So it's going to be interesting to see what he's got to say, and if we can see a smile on his face for the first time.
Yes, definitely, you can see the smile there.
Yeah. I mean, Fadley, he rode hard there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did the same tactic like yesterday, take the same line exactly like yesterday, but he managed to pull it.
Super Mario, that's a couple of podiums in a row for him. He got a podium in Adelaide as well. There's another one of the bikes. That's Critchiporn's bike.
And Muklana's bike.
Yeah, that's a sad weekend for those guys. Good to know that that both of the riders are okay. So just have to wait more, isn't it? Looks like the exhaust pipe is okay. But yeah, anyway, we're just going to have to wait and see. They'll make it back, and hopefully we can find out some more information on those guys. But for now, Wheeling's down with our winners. So we'll head down to you, Wheeling.
I'm down here at Park Ferme with today's third place finisher, Andy Muhammad Fadli. So Fadli, of course, you redeemed yourself from yesterday's race one.
Yeah, in the race one, very, very difficult race for me, but I try push myself until the limit, and finally I did third position. So I want thanks to my team for the hard working, and thanks to my whole family to support me, and thanks also to the Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, my God, and I'm very happy for the third position. Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, Fadli, and coming in second place today, picking up another podium finish is Mario Shuryo Aji. Mario, another tough one for you today, but once again, you picked up double podiums here at Suzuka Circuit.
Alhamdulillah, I want to say thank you to Allah, my family, and my team for support me. This race is more difficult than yesterday, very tough. Last two laps, I'm still in 5 or 6 position, and last lap I try to make a gap in back, so I can do that. So thank you.
Okay, congratulations, Mario. And today's race winner, extending his winning streak in the Asia Production 250cc class, is Reza Danica Aaron. So 4 wins in a row now, Reza, for you in the championship.
Yeah, first I say thanks God, thanks to my family, also my team, Astra Honda Racing Team, and all sponsor. Today it was good race for me after yesterday victory, and today again. Thanks to mechanic, give me best setting, best advice, everything. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Reza. And before we head towards the podium, we have a special message from Astra Honda Racing. We'd like to pass on a message to everyone.
Oke, semalam kami dapat kabar bahwa sahabat kita, rekan kita yang tercinta dunia otomotif Indonesia kehilangan saudara Beni Jati Utomo. Ya, semoga beliau damai di surga. Ya.
Thank you so much, Anggono, and stay tuned for the podium ceremony.
Yeah, so
yeah, then just Angrono there was talking about Benny Dijato. Yeah, he was talking about Agrono was talking about one of the team manager last time we used to race together. Benny Dijato, who passed away yesterday. So all the team feel very sad for him. So we hope that he's rest in peace.
All of our thoughts go out to the family and to everybody that knew him. So it's always very sad, but it's good to see the respect that he had in the paddock and around the world, not just there but around the world. Let's have a quick look at the highlights of the AP 250 race, the Asia Production 250 race. It all looked pretty calm and cool at this point, but then Arrc took off from the front. Badly went with him at the start and tried his hardest to do everything that he could. He nipped up the inside there, heading into turn one, but Reza thought the better of it and stuck there. Anupab Samoon had the best start that he's had in the weekend. So did Ray up there in fourth position. A good result by him. Number 123 was there as well, of course, doing the best job that they could and led the pack there for a while. That was, of course, Reza Arrc making that number proud. And after one lap, he had a gap of 2 seconds. Anupab was in a podium position, but Fadley dived up the inside and knew that he had to do whatever he could. But as the laps wore on, the man out front just did everything he could. Look at how close it was through the chicane. It wasn't like that just on the last lap. It was like that every lap. Muklada there up the inside. Then Critchy Pawn caught the back wheel. Muklada went flying through the air. Oh my goodness, that is a big crash. And luckily everyone's okay. But the team, you can see them sitting there not that happy. Their fingers crossed for the riders. Tamada went and told the crew to come back into the box. That was halfway through the race. The action was still thick and fast out on track, and there was an array of different riders making their way forward. Ahmed Afif was up there too. We had a faller with 2 laps to go, but with 2 laps to go, it was Reza way out in front with Super Mario leading as best as he could. There's number 500 machine, and Samoon was looking to get onto the podium if he could. But there was a whole group of people that were trying to do their best to do it. Fadley was there as well, digging into it, slipstreaming down. Super Mario, though, with a great move. Keep an eye, though, on number 50 in the pack. He makes his way up through as we head into that final curve, and what a pass there by Fadley. Bikes were thick and fast and flying everywhere as they flew over the line, but it was Reza Arrc who wins for the 4th time in a row, with Super Mario taking second and Andy Mohammed Fadley in 3rd position. A good day for him after yesterday's disappointment. But Afif in 4th on the number 50 machine, probably one of the happiest guys in the pack. And you can see at the moment the race result is still under investigation. We're going to have to let the FIM sort that out. You can see there, look at that, there is Team Kawasaki. There's always a party around when Fujiwara's involved. So let's hope that the results stand, because it looked like a pretty fair race to me. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it looked a very fair race to me.
And you can just see there the riders heading up onto the podium, taking their spots. Can you see a smile on Reza Danika's face?
He looks the same. He doesn't, he always smiles. Okay.
Let's pause for the national anthem. as the guys celebrate on the podium there. It's an all-Indonesian podium. We've had a lot of firsts lately. There's been Indonesians on the podium plenty of times in the past, but it's a good result for the country. And I'm sure there's lots of people celebrating back there at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Indonesia will be very happy with the Indonesian podium here for 3 of them from Indonesia. But they still have 2 Astra Honda on the podium, so I think they must be very happy with all of them.
Well, Astra Honda, they're always very, very strong in all of the classes, and especially this Asia Production 250 class, a good job. Of course, the trophy's being presented today by Teji Okamoto, the Deputy Managing Director of Idemitsu Lube Asia Pacific. So we've got all the top level guys here this weekend, and of course the Astra Honda win the team award as well. They've been winning a few of those, haven't they?
Getting quite a lot of them actually.
Yeah, and there is your podium, of course. So Riza Danica Arrc, Super Mario Suryo Archie, and Andy Mohamed Fadley. So they head up there now to get that all-important photo. It's always good to have a photo like that when you get older, isn't it, Ming?
Yeah, get team award trophy. You don't have to race, get the trophy too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And